Did one of them pick it up?
No, I lost it in in one of the explosions.
One of them.
The first one.
I'll
Because
help
after that, I've
you.
been missing my stuff. I got a crowd after me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Oh, be careful, you got one on you.
just hang out by myself for a while.
I think I got this. Oh boy. Crap.
I got them all.
I'm gonna get my stuff, and I think I'm gonna go then. Cause I need to eat something.
Man, that thing's damaged.
Yeah, you
What
gotta.
kind of
I'm
clay
gonna
is that?
patch.
Peach, pink, what? Orange clay.
I think it's white. Or there's red.
Well,
and
the
there's
walls,
white.
the walls were white. There was actually
Yeah, the
snow, I
walls are
think.
white quartz.
Quartz. I can't replace the quartz.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh crap! I forgot about that. I'm gonna replace all this stuff tomorrow when I get on.
I can replace the orange floor anyway.
Alrighty.
I got the wrong place for everything. I have to go up here and fight more of them, I suppose. Oh, crap!
You okay? I'm gonna go explain this to him on Skype, and then I'm gonna go.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna go first because the pigmen look pretty pissed.
I'm super hungry. I'm gonna eat dinner actually.
Alrighty. Well, see you.
See you
Bye-bye.
later.
Well, these pigmen have stopped bothering me, which is good, because I have to start this. Now, the important thing to do in this wither killer is it's got to be entirely obsidian. It's not enough for it to be just partly obsidian. It's got to be entirely... Surprised they stopped hitting me. Alright, let's see. 2 there. 3, 4, 5. They just fought a wither a few minutes ago and they messed it up. They completely destroyed that area that you just saw with all the clay that was all busted up. That is no way to do this. No way at all. And I am now out of obsidian, which means there is more that will have to be done. So we'll see what we do next. Yeah, we could tell he had unstable internet because he was talking in a lower tone than he usually did. Unless he's got a better microphone and I just missed it. Wow, well, the battle of the pig armies has taken place. Now this wasn't from... this wasn't from a... whatchamazit. This wasn't from a gas... This wasn't from some kind of crazy wither fight. This was from somebody was convinced to sleep in a bed in the nether. Unfortunately, I didn't get that on camera. I saw it just after the explosion. You really want me to hurry up, huh? No, I can't fix it. I can't fix it right now. I don't have the material. I've got 22 whole netherrack. I'll just do what I can right now. And one there. Well, gotta be done. Alright, give me a second. I have to get orange clay for that. So, back to normal. I cannot believe this. In my base, frickin' creeper. Just sitting there. It's not going to jump up onto those rails. Yeah, there's a lot it's not going to do. It's certainly not going to blow up when it doesn't see me on the other side. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm working on my rails. I can't work on killing creepers without them blowing up huge amounts of things. It better despawn. I'm working on Route 8. Going to the basement. A lot of that done. This goes through hidden room number 1, and it goes through hidden room number 2. And I've worked on those rooms a little bit, and I'm building this finally. I've got this area larger so that you can see the penitentiary, or whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, I screwed up in a couple of places, and you can see some areas that are lit improperly, and this goes too far that direction. You run into some pathways. I've been struggling to find a way to make a pathway that goes from the thing going to spiral around to the basement all the way over to the cactus, and I cannot find it. I'm beginning to think I should just go straight from here. That might be one way of handling it. But then I'd have to have it go up that way. And this is Route 8. Another possibility is maybe I could turn this. The back of this could be turned into a brick wall as well. It could go up to here. And then maybe we could have it go into there and then... All very, very interesting. And there's much to do. Much to do. And you, my not really friendly friend, is going to end as soon as I could figure out how. And no, I haven't been working on the the farm, the tree farm. Although for some reason Nova Builder has been on and doing that. Well, we'll try again. See if we can get anywhere this time. What a magnificent view. Oh. You can see the shops from here. That is the shops, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the shops. That's the other pathway down, which is the other guys have that. This is my pathway down. I'm building the rail to the basement going around the edges of that. What is that over there? I have no idea. Looks like it's floating in midair. We sure put down a lot of torches, didn't we? This is like a little experimental area. Nobody wants to pretty it up, but they all want to put stuff down here. Stairs over there. And there's something else there. What is that? All those black lines. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that that was glass. Yeah, it could be glass. That could be the south. Wait, that's... Yeah, that's the south. That's south, so yeah, they got glass there. Oh, I forgot about that. And, well, I gotta go back now. I'm getting scared. I cannot believe Nova. He set this beacon up higher. Why did he set it up higher? Now I have to dismantle it when I'm done with this area. I got my efficiency 5 pick finally. I had trouble repairing it earlier. Oh, well, I can't have that stuff. I love a good efficiency 5 pick. It's just too bad I had problems with it. Sometimes I wish it would be better if we didn't have these picks. Anyway, I just absolutely love this going like this. Da 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 da. That's only, whoops. That's only one layer left. Thanks to The inestimable Nova and his... What the hell is he doing with that down over there? I know what the problem was. He moved it from there, but it wasn't a very good result. Anyway, who cares? This is like the time... Whoop. This is like the time that Doc M was working on his perimeter. Had to dig out an entire mountain, and then he had so much help towards the end, even though it's really not very helpful at all. But he had all these people working on it with him, and it got to the point where Notch was helping him out. That was cool. You don't get that kind of help anymore. Notch just has so much fun playing the game at the time. I don't know what he does now. Just one layer and I could dig it out from the bottom, and so any mobs that have formed can be dispatched with, well, you know, some damage. Of course, the other problem is this thing's going to be in the way. How do I dig under it? Without moving it, I'm going to have to move it last. Look at this. That is so fantastic. Think of how much time that's saving. I'm digging 3... Whoops, I missed one. I'm digging 3 per hit. Bloop, 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 bloop. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, anyway, we'll figure out this thing, and Lambert was just on. Lambert just asked me one single thing: is when are you... Do you have downloads of the old world map? I think that's a very good question, and my answer to him is I did not. I do have them on Skype for those people who request them. I've got the maps handy. However, I have to say, I would prefer not to have to let these out on a regular basis, because, you know, some of these files are more than a gigabyte. Some of these maps are more than a gigabyte. I would really prefer if... And I don't want to make them available on a DL site either, for the same reason. Discovery of a new place! You thought I was going to say something. This is a nice little complex. It's got a leaky roof. The only clue as to whose place this is the fact that the Mortar Attack has something here. A book that says, I need you to investigate thefts going on at the Mental Weekly. So I must assume that this is one of the detective players. There are a couple of us who are detectives, not me. I'm not being a detective. Oh, there's a portal over there. Should give some idea as to whose place is. I don't understand the point of the path having this kind of thing. I remember there was some guy in season 4 who had this kind of layout with these kind of fences. If he wants to. This is nice. There's a sense that there's 2 people living in this house, because here there's a room over here with 2 beds. That's it. There's other stuff up there. The view from the top floor, however, is really impressive. Yeah. That is not a chunk mistake, because if you look at that, you can see that there's several bits there. What else? It's really beautiful, though, regardless. There you can see the roof is leaking because it's filled with water. As to why, I don't know, unless it has something to do with ink sacs. And he does have a lot of ink sacs in the chest. This goes over to here, although there were creepers when I was last looking over here. It seems alright now. Or no, there were creepers over there. There's also a good vantage point. Now, as you can see purple blocks out there, you can see what that is. That is claimed territory, but it's not actually a built wall or anything. Maybe it's intended to be a built wall. There's a, oh, what is that? That's a rail line over there, but I don't know whose it is. I'm not sure if it's mine. I don't think it's mine. There's another thing over here which looks like somebody is claiming land that way, too. All of this, of course, is because I'm claiming my area, but it has nothing to do with this. Let's get down and I'll show you what I mean. Ooh, I don't have much time. I better get out of here quick. And there's a farm up there. No big deal. Now that was left open. I saw that open when I got here, but that's not important to me. Alright, there's the lava. I gotta remember where I was. Gotta get back before it gets so dark that... Yeah, there's mobs already forming. I can get out of here. That area down there is dangerous. I wouldn't want to go down and descend that way. I'll go around it this way. I never know why anything is claimed or who is claiming it or anything of the sort. I spend so little time away from spawn because spawn is where my stuff is. And that's what I'm going to get to. Oops, I'm going down and I didn't realize it. Quick, get back up! Get back up! Bah! I've been digging out around here. Somebody pillared up. I don't like when somebody pillars up. Just messes up for everybody, really. Can't get that one. That's fine. Those I'll get later. Creeper hole. Him. We got enough lag that I should be able to survive most of these encounters. Now, I've been building these stairs. It's not very good stairs, I'll admit, and I kind of messed up there. I have to dig that out, probably. And then I'm probably going to want to put stairs down that way, even though I don't need to. Who knows, I may even make a railway going down towards that direction, not that they'd want me to. But the reason why I did this is because I found that there was a natural staircase there. Well, it wasn't really natural, you know what I mean. Okay. There we go. Oop, wait, one more. This just goes to the top, but it's not the high up top. This is a lower top. Oh, and I can get that stuff now. You may remember that from when we fought a wither over there, and then well, you know what I did. But the point of this is to have a means of going down to get to this pathway, which is yet another one of my cockamamie ideas. Another one of my cockamamie ideas for having a tunnel in my base. I don't have anything to put there. Oh, and it's not fully sealed up yet in some places. Well, that's okay. It's a rather standard tunnel right now, but look at this! Ice! There was some water, though, so I had to block it up. But we got ice! And so we can see through this ice, which is really cool. Unfortunately, this is meant to be taller. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I won't be able to do anything. Who knows? This is a very long tunnel. Not the longest one I've made, but it's a very long tunnel. My purpose in making it, of course, was to... I didn't have a purpose. I thought, I got tunnels going west, north, south. Let's have... Well, not south. I was going to have one going south, but then there was a railway in the way. Thanks a lot. No, my reason was this. I just built all of this today. What is it? Well, it's going to be a museum. I'll put the item frames in there. I'll put the item on top of the item frame, and it'll be recessed in there. And then I could block it off with glass panes. Of course, the problem is I don't have any items ready yet. I like that. I had to figure out how to get it to fit perfectly. And then it says, what was that? Museum of the Amusing. What else have I done? Well, I have to say it. I don't know if I showed you this. That's just me putting the colors of wool there. There's more will happen, but I don't want to mess with that right now. We have a tree farm. Oh, and those guys grew. That's pretty good. I have an entire 4 polished andesite. There. Well, this is a very positive sign. It certainly indicates that our tree farm is working. Well, mostly working. One of the jungle trees hasn't grown yet. I don't have enough saplings for jungle trees, so I could only put 2 of them up, and then I've only got a few birch. So, yeah. And I didn't put anything else up because I'm a little busy thinking of other things. But yes, we have a tree farm. Now let's see if this works so that it goes all the way to the edge. Oh, no, some of them go off beyond that. Not the best result. Oh, well. Still, it works, right? It works. Now, what upsets me, as I was going to say, is you can see there's no blocks up there in midair where there had been blocks, and that was a problem because I was going to leave the last one, and I was going to have a ceremony, and I was going to silk touch pick it and get it, and I was going to put it in the museum, and that's why I was going to build the museum, and now I've built the museum, and now I can't. It's hopeless. Oh, and while I'm here, I should take everything that I possibly can. That was everything I possibly can. Alright, fine. It's been a wonderful day today. Lots have been done. I added the red for all the player apartments. Don't know if they care. They probably don't care. And the new tunnel is going to be of some help. Now, what else did I do? I've already shown you this. I didn't put up the stairs yet. Oh, somebody opened this. Or maybe that was me because I'm... no, that's fine. Unfortunately, this has to be like this because right beyond that is... You may know what's right beyond that. Right beyond that is the beacon, which hasn't been put up yet. A cell not done yet, and that way was a pathway that went too far. Far too far. I'm not going to build that many cells. So I've got a serious problem. Horse pen has been moved, and another tunnel is being dug this way, but I haven't gotten very far with that. And although I have enough extra stuff, I could put some more stuff out. So I want to have a tunnel going each one of the directions. I'm going to have one going that way, one going that way. Oh, a pigmen. There should be nobody else on. Pigmen like to wander around in my base because I've got this big old base. Big old thing here. Alright, enough of that. What the hell's with this? What the hell, man? Somebody stole my bricks. Oh, man. Bet they messed with this, too. No. Bloody hell. I just hate that. Somebody steals from me. Don't you know how upset I am at you? If I met you in real life, I'd punch your lights out. Yeah. Risk going to jail? Yeah, why not? Worse, I don't have any more clay, I don't think. Alright, let me look. You again. Oh, he goes up the stairs only to want to go down the stairs. Clay, 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 clay. Here we go. Bricks! Okay, I've got... no room to put the clay. Oh, man. I don't want to leave bones over there. Where is he going now? I have no idea, but I've got to do something about this stupidity. Not acceptable. Exited Mort's please lead. Mort. Okay. Mort was very sorry. Well, here's what Mort has. That's pretty good. Has it been fixed? I don't know. Alright, now. Checking a number of other places. Where's that go? Taco. Ooh, that's low. That's a low ceiling. For some reason it looks even lower than it should be. I've shrunk in height. Where's this go? I didn't intend for this to be an exploration episode. I want to get going on the things I have to do. Well, yeah. Keep going. You know what? I'm not going to bother with this. I don't have any netherrack on me. It's all Beckett base. Okay, now we're going to go visit the Wither Killer, which isn't ready yet. I've already been there earlier. Oh, and earlier, I told you about the bed. Well, there was a ghast in the nether again, and was shooting, and I don't know what happened. Where was it? I don't know. I didn't see it. Don't see it even now. There's a shot went this way, and I guess it didn't damage anything. Okay. Still have this. So that's still intact. That's good. Now my problem is I needed an area, and this was the area I was going to use. But there's a problem. Namely, I don't think this is going to work. I think it's not going to work. I think the hill... You won't become... Oh, crap. Alright, well, gotta do it. Ta-da! That was pretty fast. Now what I'd like to do is I'd like to have like a... I need the floor to be this stuff. I don't think if we put the Wither in there that he's not going to break the blocks. I think he's going to break the blocks, and so I don't know what to do. I was thinking, should I do double height, double width? Should I go for a 3x3 area of this indestructible stuff? Where am I going to find a 3x3? I'm lucky to find 2x2, and I don't see any 2x2s. Maybe there is no 2x2. I'm getting very bothered. How did Seth Blink find one? Maybe he used a program. I don't know. It's a real bother. Pardon me. And over there. Let's see if anything's changed up here. Does no one want to build above the nether? How sad. Nope. I don't know. It looks kind of flimsy and... And I have to put something there. I still need... Oh, crap. Here we go again.